Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play NieR Automata. Upon reloading my game, as expected, I was back here at the entrance, close to... Whoops. Let me please... There we go. Close to this next quest marker, which, interestingly, does not actually have any kind of description, so we're just supposed to leave the area and then something's probably going to happen. Probably in response to those, interesting events towards the end of last episode. Specifically, yeah, over here, in this little arena. We encountered a special breed of machine creatures. Well, we were, as you will probably remember, we were chasing these talking and clothes and mask-wearing machine creatures through the desert, or especially one of them, and he ended up leading us here, where there were even more of them, who seemed to be, well, I don't know, mimicking human behavior. Some of these, actually all the ones in the desert here, seemed sentient in that their speech seemed to make sense. They were pleading for their life and, you know, making me feel bad for killing them in general. And then these guys here were really strange, culminating in the ultimate strangeness of forming some kind of machine body womb, I guess, that ended up giving birth to a very, very humanoid-looking, person, body. Looked basically like a male human, minus the genitalia. Who we ended up fighting. At first he started out not being able to fight at all, but he learned frighteningly fast. Frighteningly, especially if, you know, considering that we might end up having to fight more of those in the future. Not just us personally, but, you know, all of Yorha and, humanity's defenders, I guess. So that's kind of a frightening outlook. And yeah, as we killed that person, who actually bled red blood like a human, another disturbing little detail, another perfect copy of it, like, emerged from the slain body and carried its parent away. It was all very strange, needless to say. And yeah, here we are now. I want to return to that Sand River area, though, to see if I can actually cross that.
I hear you kicked some tin can ass out in the desert. So yeah. I guess, you know, thanks or whatever.
Sure, you're welcome or whatever. Who are you, an edgy teenager?
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for securing access to those desert resources.
Sure.
It's a huge help. I know it isn't much, but please take this. It's the least I can do.
It's my job,
be sure to swing by
but...
if you ever need anything, alright?
Oh, okay. 1,000 gold, 3 small healings. Thank you.
What can I help you with?
I appreciate it. What can you help me with? It's a good question. You really only sell the most basic stuff, but maybe I can sell stuff to you. We have so many of these various temporary consumables that I'm probably never going to use. I'm sorry in advance if that bothers you, but I don't know. I'm notoriously bad at making use of those kinds of resources. You know. Desert rose. Ooh, that's valuable. A rose that bloomed in the desert can be exchanged for money. Okay. I have no idea where I picked that up. If there was in some sort of special location. I mean, it's the only item that I have that currently that seems to only sell for money. Although, that being said, these dictionaries are worth a ton of money. I have 3 of them? Okay. It doesn't say that they're only for money, so I'm assuming that they have some sort of use. Also, this list is getting really long with all these various hunt chips. Definitely have to sort through those, or maybe just, you know, fuse a bunch of them together. At least those that seem useful. Okay, anyway, now what I want to do is head back into the ruins area. I don't know, should I wonder if I should figure out what the game wants me to do. Doesn't say anything. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it'll unlock the ability to teleport
Whew.
in between access
I think we've
points.
earned a breather. Say, 2B, I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance.
Oh, also this gives me an opportunity to instantly travel back there. I mean, I was going to upgrade my weapons and stuff. This is a good opportunity, but then again, if I don't get to quick travel after that, I will have to make my way all the way back here again. I guess either way I end up walking the same distance, right? I don't know, should I? Shouldn't I? You know what?
No, we should keep fighting.
Roger that. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
I guess that was a one-time chance, maybe? Maybe not, the marker is still there. Oh.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander.
Okay.
Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Okay.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Did you? What now?
Target location confirmed.
Oh, okay.
I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Well, as soon as convenient, I would say. What's the map say? What does the map say? Oh, over there. Okay. I think there was some sort of barrier here before. Although, actually, yeah, no, that there was some sort of barrier. I wonder if that was the one with that cube-like thing, like the one that was blocking the way back from the from here, basically, somewhere about here. Okay. I can only assume that that path is now open. Oh, actually, I guess I never really noticed that before, or maybe I did and forgot about it. This access point here is obviously highlighted in a different color, indicating that that's one that you can use to teleport. But unfortunately, you cannot use the others to teleport as well. At least not yet. Well, okay, we got our next assignment, and even though it sounds kind of, urgent, let's actually save the game. Quick save, there we go. Even though it does sound kind of urgent, I kind of want to, backtrack a bit, do some more exploring. Because there is that one place that looked interesting enough. There's also still instant dramatic music. Wasn't it a lot more serene last time we were here? Or am I making that up? Hello there, little guy. We have the same pitiful little creatures that doesn't fight back. I mean, I guess they just don't have a way to fight back. They could try ramming into me or something, falling over and crushing me. Check menu. Give me more dictionaries, those are worth a lot. Okay, anyway. Well, okay, yeah, over there's that one spot that keeps puzzling me. Yeah, give that one more good look. Couldn't just... This part here, this bridge part is in gray on the map, but I think that doesn't necessarily mean that you can walk on it. Oh, hello. That's rude. Please don't shoot me. I think that's just because you can walk under it as well, right? Same with this area here. It's also marked in light gray on the map. But there is clearly a path across on top of this. Hello. TCY? Suffering girl saw a machine living for combat in a rainforest. Okay. Give me all of that. There were some big guys. Oh, they're still there. Not sure if they didn't spawn at first or if I just didn't see them because they were all in the corner. to myself. Okay, so according to the map, it must be up there. I wonder. Yeah, the map shows that cliff there, and shows that this path is obviously some kind of valley up there that you can, some kind of chasm that you can walk in. But I wonder if that's maybe one of those places where you emerge from underground, from the cave system. Maybe I've been here. Maybe I've been there, and I had the option to jump off this cliff and didn't. Or is that where I actually did leave the cave system? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I've been stupid this whole time. Now that I think about it, I did drop down into the desert from somewhere. Was it there? Maybe I should just re-watch my own footage. The thing is that I didn't have the area map for the desert, right? At the time, so whenever I emerged from the cave system, I wasn't able to actually check my precise location. Maybe that's all it was. Either way, this is another suspicious spot. Or possibly, oh, okay, almost missing. Or possibly just another spot that I don't remember that I've already been to. Well, anyway, I'm gonna try and not waste too much time. Yeah, that was... I don't know if that was a heavy counter hit. I think it was. 'Cause otherwise, yeah, normally my heavy attack would have been a lot slower. Yeah, that's neat. So the light attack counter hit, or you know, parry move, whatever, seems to be seems to involve jumping up and carrying the enemy up into the air with me, like, you know, hack and slash style, like, I don't know, Devil May Cry or God of War, or you know, those games. Bayonetta, I suppose. Were they always on this high level? I mean, relatively speaking. Okay, that was the range attack counter that requires some kind of missile or explosive shot. Yeah. Anyway, and the heavy hit counter seems to be just a relatively quick heavy attack that, in that particular case, knocked the enemy back pretty far. Okay, here we are, back at the River of Sand. Actually, another thing that occurred to me is that in the original NieR, there was, well, the fishing system there that I spent a significant amount of time with actually involved being able to fish in flowing sand that looked very similar to this, which makes me wonder if I can... Oh, okay, I tried pressing the A button there, or holding it, but that defaults to talking to -S here. I mean, obviously I don't have the chip that gives you the notification whenever you are in a fishable area, but I assume no matter what, if fishing is a possibility, it must override talking to 9S, right? So I guess that tells you, indirectly tells you that this is not a fishable area, or maybe I need to be closer to the sand, or this is just not the right type of sand, or... I also seem to remember that in NieR 1, you had to do something first to be able to fish in sand. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh, this is actually super easy. Now I wonder if it's possible to jump down to one of those rocks and maybe be close enough to the sand. I'm also really not looking forward to falling into that. I mean, is that gonna be instant death? Is it gonna just carry me down there, and maybe I can make the jump from the sand fall over to that platform? It's also sketchy, but yeah, there was an item here. 300 gold, alright, I guess. You know what, this definitely seems... I should be able to make my... to jump back up from there, right? Okay. Yeah. Slidey? Okay, but you can't stand here. And it still defaults to talking to NieR, so... Yeah, I don't even need to try, really. So no fishing here, huh? But maybe in other bodies of sand. I guess I didn't ever try in the open desert. Now the question is, can I jump back up here? Yes, yes I can. Alright, okay, good. Now what's here? Is that gonna lead to that rock that I... Oh. Well, unfortunately I still can't open these. Good to know though. Yep, and it seems like it actually goes where I was expecting it to. That being said, that is a very far distance, isn't it? I mean, I don't see any other possible way though, so I guess it has to be possible. Let's see. Dash and... okay, actually this is super easy to make. Wow. You cover so much horizontal distance. It's crazy. You do lose a lot of altitude by gliding, but you know, that's not a problem here. Iron ore. Yay. Yeah, this should be just as easy. And it is. Crystal obtained, huh? Well, that was not worth it, unfortunately. I mean, there is a locked chest up there, so once I have the ability to open that, that will be worth it, I guess. Now I'll have to make my way all the way back, of course. Yeah. I mean, even if I could fast travel between any access points, I would still have to backtrack all the way there, or actually, no, this one's much closer. But since I am in the area... well, okay, I could go through the desert, around here and back into the desert, or I could make my way back through the ruins and into this place again. Or is that collapsed, actually? Did that collapse behind me? I actually don't know. But I'm kind of curious as to what is there now? If there's anything special for returning players? Interesting. Let's find out. I didn't even consider going back, at least not now. I really only wanted to check out the other side of the Sand River, but that ended up not being particularly exciting, unfortunately, so here we are. You guys, I don't really want to fight you. Oh, wait. These are higher level than they used to be. 16? 18? Uh-oh. I think that's about twice the level they had before? Oh, that's what it did. Okay. I was firing there immediately after dodging, but not performing a counter, but probably because I didn't just hit the button once, but held it. And there. I was trying to use a... Huh? Not sure what happened there. I was trying to use a heavy counter hit. More counter. Speaking of which... maybe killing enemies with counter attacks increases the drop rate for counter chips or something? I guess I could see that being a thing. Have I been over there? Oh, actually, while I'm here, I should probably quick save. Yeah, enemies... the enemies definitely weren't this high level here before, right? They were not about my level. Obviously with as much side stuff as I've been doing. Is this it? No. I keep mistaking this rusty furniture for chests. Anyway, where am I going? This way. Yeah, enemies definitely weren't about my level. I think they were significantly below my level, in fact. You know, because I've been doing so much optional exploration already. I mean, they're definitely perfectly dealable with. Sure, even if I would take the occasional hit here, it wouldn't be so bad. Oh, okay, there are a bunch of them. Let's not be too careless. Nope. That's right into that one, or attack right into that one, I should say. These Zelda sword projectiles are very nice. Shockwave plus 1. Speaking of which, separate cable, dented plates. Could I possibly have missed anything of interest up here? Oh, I don't think I ever went here. Well, that being said, there doesn't seem to be anything here, but at least now I know for sure. Hello. Where did you come from? Come on. Oh, hey, level up. Sweet. Moving speed up plus 2. Oh, there is something here. Oh, just copper ore. Better than nothing. Up there was a chest. It looks open. Okay. Okay, there's another straggler. Hello. Can I please grab this item? Thank you very much. Crystal. Oh, body. Actually, I haven't seen a body in a while. That's neat. Hermes. A poor lamb felt life slip away at a city drowned in green. Well, this is not exactly a city drowned in green, though. Or drowned in beige. Oh, and another one. Gaston. A woman without beliefs heard a girl laughing merrily in a vain forest. Again, not a forest. Not sure what she was hearing. Alright. Getting close to the heart. Or the womb, I guess. Oh, isn't this where all the dead androids were? Maybe past this area here. This is iron ore. Actually, no, I don't think you can. You can't climb that. That? Probably did climb this. Yeah, actually. Okay. Never mind. Come on, don't stumble, please. Running. Oh yeah, this is where. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure I collected that body before. Deadly heal plus 1. Wait, that's new. Right, deadly heal? It's not what I'm using. Onion chips. Customize. All chips. This list is way too long. It's not that bad, but it's definitely gonna become worse. Wait. Deadly heal. 10% for every enemy defeated. I definitely prefer actually getting health on hit though. Too bad I didn't get another one of those. I'm gonna check out offensive heal. Yeah. I mean that's a lot better. That's 5% of damage dealt. Okay, it's not 10% of my max HP. Sure, that would be a nice chunk all at once, but obviously it's not gonna help me in a boss fight, for example, or in any longer fight. Moving speed. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've definitely picked up those bodies before, but I guess they respawn. It's a little bit inconvenient to reach, but I guess not that bad, ultimately. If I wanted to farm those. Small recovery. Okay. Recovery. Better. Oh, enemies. Enemies. What? Okay. Level 38. What just happened? Excuse me? Let me jump out of here, please. that was an explosion? Was that one of those suiciders? Holy. Okay, wow. Let's use some small recovery, I guess. That was scary. Let's not do that again. Although, also, did I see what I thought I saw there? Okay, the camera is not in free mode yet, unfortunately. Would you please attack that guy, maybe? That guy is level freaking 38. Okay, I did see that right. Okay, interesting. Oh god. He's hit hard, and locking on is actually not a great idea here. Because reasons. Although, I would like to lock on from here and just shoot them. You can do it, 9S, although you're not really doing a lot of damage. Well, this is unexpected. I should probably just turn around, but now I'm curious as to what's here. I've dealt with high-level enemies before. Weird. How the counter move goes off, but doesn't necessarily do anything to the enemy. Okay, that's... don't be heavy counter. Alright. Yeah, this guy is way too much health. Actually... okay, let's check the situation. So long as... oh no. Oh no. Those are more suiciders. This is scary. I don't know if there's a limited number of them or if they respawn. Well, I mean, the ones that were there just blew themselves up, so I guess... oh, and did they actually damage my enemies? Because something did damage them. Oh, it was a waste. I'm also not a huge fan of those huge guys there. But it looks like at least the small ones here are about to be defeated. Oh god, I should... can we get out of here? Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. At least the suiciders seem just as easy to kill, no matter what level they are. I really hope they're not spawning more of them. And the projectiles and these little ones are easy enough to fight. And good thing enemies only scale up. Oh no, there are more. Please. Is that all of them? Nope, nope. Please attack this one. Okay. Do they spawn more suiciders? Well, something does. Oh no. They're not one-shots. Oh god. Something spawns more enemies. I mean, yes, I guess I kind of know that these big guys do spawn more enemies, don't they? Oh. Sorry. Let's just pick this up and... Torn Brook. Is that even worth it? Is that anything special? Oh, wait. Hold on. Meteorite. Maybe that's the big treasure to get here? I don't even know how to get out of here. I mean, other than the way I came in. Isn't this where the exit used to be? But that did collapse, so I guess... oh, hello. I did not expect you to make it up here. You know what? I think it's actually time for me to leave. That is the way I came. Yeah, okay. That was interesting and extremely scary. I picked up a freaking meteorite. Maybe that was worth it? Yeah, I don't know if it's even possible to go any other way. I wish the camera stayed in normal mode, at least here. You know what? I'm still alive. I'm almost wasn't still alive. That suicider. That was a thing. Whew. Okay. Items. Jesus, that was something. Materials. Is it a material? Oh, it is, I guess. A piece of meteor fallen from outer space. Only one piece of an upgrade material. Yeah, I guess it's a super high tier upgrade material. Hopefully, there was only that one thing, right? Or maybe there was something else in the chest. But I think there was only one piece of meteorite in a chest, specifically placed there among those high-level enemies. Well, high level for me, anyway. So I can only assume that it's good. I'm probably also not going to actually need it for quite some time, but you know, I have it. Yay! And I got some good experience? Question mark? Probably not. I didn't really kill very many enemies at all. Just killing each of them took so long. Also, most of them might have actually died from suiciders blowing up and not from me attacking them in the first place, so yeah. Hello, I said. World of Nerds. A sea-loving android died an honorable death at a land stuck in the past. Okay. That's for the healing and for a bunch of money. Evrain, a hollowed-out doll, saw emotionless machines in the boring countryside. One thing I've been wondering, I'm not sure if I've talked about it before, is whether all these bodies I'm finding are actually people who are playing right now, well, or maybe not right now, but you know, who have played the game recently and died recently, or if there's any dead character is uploaded to some kind of database and they just randomly plucked from there to be used in the future. Because obviously the game is, well, not old, but it's definitely not very new either. It's been out for 2 years? When did it come out? Early or late 2017? I think early 2017, so yeah, about 2 years. So, I don't know if there are that many people currently still playing it actively. I guess it is a pretty replayable game, all things considered, so... But then again, people who are replaying the game, veterans, so to speak, they wouldn't be dying in this early area, would they? I don't know. Maybe they do. Oh, did I ever find this? I'm not sure. I know I found 2 locked chests in this area. I know one at the very beginning, or over at the other entrance. To the left of here, basically. Maybe I did find that one. Or actually, there might be one up here somewhere. Maybe it's 3 total, not just 2. Well, anyway, I'll have to make my way back through the desert, I guess. Yep. So much for that shortcut. Well, not really. It wasn't going to be a shortcut to begin with, but I was not expecting. I didn't see the way out that I used during the escape sequence, but obviously during that sequence, a large part of the path actually broke away from under 2B's feet. So I guess it would make sense that that path would just not be available anymore. Honestly, if it hadn't been for the suiciders that are able to almost one-shot me, I'm actually surprised that it didn't completely one-shot me, to be honest. But yeah, if it hadn't been for those, I would have probably stuck it out and tried to actually see if I can deal any kind of reasonable damage to those big guys. Holy crap. Okay, there's another chest. I wonder how many regular chests are in the desert. I found like 2 of them? 2 or 3? In completely random places. Huh. Mix might end. The carefree android died there. Okay, that's a nice, short and concise death message. I appreciate it. decent amount of money. And RXZ. I became the wind in a confusing place. Okay, that's a weird one. Short, but kind of strange. Oh, 606 gold? I mean, I can only assume that that's like a percentage or somehow based off of the player's current wealth, right? Or maybe it's just random, I don't know. That's a lot of money. So the cable. Anyway, items everywhere. Also enemies up there, waiting to ambush me? Or is that a place you can actually go to? It's clearly outside of the area of the map that you're... Oh, never mind. You can't climb up here. Not that I really want to fight these guys. Yeah, level 6 to 8 or maybe 9. I think that's the level of the enemies I've been fighting all the way through the ruins there. So those are... Even on the way there, they're definitely higher level. But 38 is obviously way out of my league. I mean, a couple of them at a time. Oh, chest? No, that's just a rock. Ah, well. Yeah, a couple of them at a time. Oh wait, that's a chest though. Definitely doable, but with the suiciders, yeah, not so much. More medium recovery, thank you. Okay, finally I made my way back to the desert entrance. Whoa. Me, just picking up that amber. Right. Although that was not one of the desert dwellers. Which of course doesn't mean that I can just slaughter them willy-nilly. Okay. Out of there, actually, save the game. So that was scary. I kinda wish I had... Well, I mean, no, that I don't. I'm glad that we had that little encounter, but at the same time, I also wish the game would give me another opportunity to travel back, to Resistance Camp immediately. That would be very, very convenient. I guess I can capture some kind of animal, maybe a boar, which I haven't tried before. You're still here.
Don't go trying to be a hero.
I don't need to try.
What can I help you with?
Let's see, anything new to sell? Oh, other than things that I don't want to sell? Nope. Oh well. Actually, hold on. Didn't pay attention here, but...
What can I help you with?
Just out of curiosity. Sell the meteorite. What's that worth? 5,000? Okay. I mean, that obviously it is a high tier upgrade material. How rare it is, though? Who knows? Inbox. Nope. Quick saving. Actually, what did this say? Jupiter fortune telling. Maybe I should actually return to the bunker one of these days and talk to people. See what they have to say. I expect some of them to comment on things I've done down here. Probably. Hey guys. Get wrecked. Boar. Wait. Boars are found north of here. Or is it... Is it north? Is it... Where even is that? Technically northeast, I guess. Oh, there's also the part... that place across the bridge that I never checked out. Because I was scared of that one slightly larger than average machine. I mean, I feel like... I've seen much scarier stuff at this point. Definitely much weirder. Hello? 11 heart? Yeah, I've definitely seen this one. A proud man was distracted by a flower in the depths of hell. That message also seems similar. Which makes me wonder if I have maybe seen this exact body with the exact same message before in this... possibly in this same location. May. That's a new one. An inexperienced soldier thought of a loved one during a pointless battle. Bunch of bodies here. Probably low-level players killed by boars, if I had to guess. Oh, that was not a body at all. That totally looked like a body, didn't it? Oh, there's one here though. Mango, the one true man. A poor lamb almost won at the ruins of a civilization. Rip. These are only worth 12G. That may be the minimum amount. Even if someone has no money at all. VS. A nature-loving android fought bravely below dark skies. The skies aren't that dark though. Yeah, another 12G. Alright. Right. Save the game. And... let's explore a little bit across the bridge. I mean, I guess... at some point I decided that this was going to be an episode of, you know, some backtracking, some exploration, some looking around. Jin. A solitary android saw a blue bird at a place fit to die. Well, I guess this is a place fit to die. It's definitely a nice vista, a nice backdrop for your death. I mean, if you have to die somewhere, and I guess everyone does, might as well die in a pretty place. So what level is that guy? 25? I mean, come on. That's like only just over twice my level. That's nothing. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Not sure if he's jittering so much because he's standing on a weird bit of rock, or that's part of his normal animation. Okay. He actually does seem to be stuck there. Although, yeah, he's probably going to get unstuck now? Maybe not though. I think he might actually be completely stuck. Well, it's I don't really want to take advantage of that. Also, he might be capable of actually attacking. Oh, is he moving? No, he's definitely stuck. I also kind of want to get closer and, you know, deal some more damage. Oh yeah, I can actually also do this. I completely forgot. This is surprisingly doable. Oh, the shotguns. I forgot about that part. Also, it's worth noting that the game actually, or your attacks automatically kind of get drawn to the middle of the enemy, in this case. Even if you don't lock on. These also don't fall off the cliff. Because I kind of want your loot. 427 experience, huh? Okay. Money-wise... 260? Oh, okay. Actually, all those little bits get combined into one. Stripped screw. That's, I think, a new one as well. Alright, that was not that bad. Although I guess if I had actually been hit, that would have been a different story. Vylom, a cursed child, became the wind at a garbage dump. Damn garbage dump. 12G. Yep. That guy was definitely too low level to be here. And he knew it. Just as he was crushed by that huge machine. Nothing's really stopping me from walking in here. Checking that place out. So I'm going to do that in a moment. Oh, that's another locked one. Of course, of course. Nope. Not a place I'm supposed... Oh! This might be a place I'm supposed to go, after all. No, maybe not. There's definitely an invisible barrier here. I don't want to push my luck too much in this direction. I'm surprised the game even allowed me to get up here. I really wonder if the speedrun of this game makes heavy use of getting out of bounds. Because it definitely seems like a game where that should be very possible. The game just gives you so many movement options of all kinds that it's completely impossible that you can't get out of the map and into areas that you're not supposed to visit. People find ways to do that even in games where you can hardly move at all. I mean, only where you can't even jump. Let alone, you know, do any kind of climbing and shenanigans. Oh, this is pretty, but not actually something you can interact with. In fact, this entire place is so peaceful and serene. So nice. Tree seed. Makes sense. Birds chirping. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. Yeah, okay. Well, it's gonna be a thing at some point. Can definitely go up there, though. Do some more exploring. Okay, at least we have some random items lying around here and there. No chests, though, so far. Oh, the map just... Minimap just... I guess switched back to world map view as opposed to indoors view. Okay. Interesting. Oh. I don't know if I want to fall down there. Or if falling down there is even an option. I kinda hope it's not. I'm also not going to take a risk. It seems though like there is an invisible barrier around that hole, which is appreciated. Okay, let's take a quick look up these stairs here. These escalators. I wonder if this was some kind of mall of some sort? Oh, hello. There's a chest. Animal bait. Meh. Probably one of the least exciting things you can find. Although, chances are I'm at least going to use those. At least a couple of those. You know, unlike the vast majority of those consumable buffing items. Okay, well, that was neat. Not a super exciting area, at least for now, until we can open up that elevator. Or access that elevator. But at least now I know. Now to do what I was actually planning to do. Hello, boar. Congratulations, you are gonna be the one. That's not the right button to press. Here we go. Use items... excuse me? Use items... Where is it? Animal bait. Right in the middle. I was kind of expecting it to be at the bottom. Excuse me? Would you please... Mr. White Moose, I mean, that's awfully nice of you, but... Maybe at the time of placing an item on the ground, a bait on the ground, some animal nearby decides that it's going to take it. And in this case it just happened to be this moose that I didn't even see before. Ow. I wouldn't technically mind riding a white moose. It's a pretty fancy steed, but, you know, it's also worth 15,000 gold if I kill it. Unless I get unlucky and it actually drops me a beast hide. Okay, good. Although, I mean, technically speaking, it should, if it drops any hide, it should drop white moose hide, which, if anything, might even be more valuable. Okay, I think I scared this pig too much. Yeah, it's probably not gonna work. Is there another one nearby? I hear some grunting. Oh, there you are. I hope that moose back there doesn't feel like taking my bait. Please? Pig? What the hell? I don't want you. No offense, but ow. You are not what I'm looking for. Actually, we're... Okay. Use meat. Piggy, please. Piggy? Do you wanna... Do you want it? Yes! Awesome. Okay. Nope, let's not do that. Can I please? No! I didn't mean to jump off. God damn it. Wait, wasn't it? Oh, that was the wrong button. A makes you get off the mount. Fair enough. Let's try that again. In before the... Whoops. Well, in before the next moose comes from who knows where. Please, pig. Come. Come here. Don't you see this delicious animal bait? Yeah, that's right. You want it, don't you? You sure do. There we go. Okay, let's try not to press A this time. Yeah, you can jump. Totally jump. Let's actually take a look at... take a look at where I'm supposed to go, and if that's just open now, start fishing. Interesting. Yep, that, wait. No, yeah, that totally is open now. And this is not the place with the block thingy. The cube. There was just a plain old wall there that is no longer there. Nice. Can I ride it all the way into camp? Subquests. You can accept subquests from clients. Okay, marked as points of interest. Cool. All over the world. Subquest destinations are indicated as single little red diamond shapes on the minimap. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I guess we're now finally out of the tutorial area. Okay, and here I automatically dismounted. That's fine. I don't see any quest givers highlighted on the map though. I guess I'm still going to talk to everyone, just in case. I don't think we ever met. I don't think we've met. Have we met? Oh, right, that's the girl with the bad memory. 2B and 9S from Yora, yes. Doesn't ring a bell. Hello? Okay. Yeah. That is northwest. Yeah, okay. I mean, unless he's mistaken about the directions. I was right in that map orientation is supposed to be like this. We're facing north now, that is. Desert being to the northwest, and you know, all that. Okay, anyway, these first couple of NPCs didn't have anything new to say, unfortunately. This is probably still locked. Won't open. Yeah, of course. It's also still Still locked. Let's upgrade stuff. Actually... Oh, wait. Confuse a bunch of interesting things. Shockwave, for example? Shockwave +1 is what we're using. Shockwave plus... Oh, wait. I guess I picked this up at some point and didn't even realize. I mean... these are expensive, unfortunately. But if I were to fuse these cheap ones together... Right? What does that create? A 7-1, right? So, now if I create a 6 and 7... currently equipped to a chipset, yes. That's okay. 2000. Maybe I'm wasting a bit of money here, but that's okay. I think that combined into... Wait, why is this in red? Because I don't have another one of the same level to fuse with. Is that right? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. The things in red I cannot fuse because I currently only have one of them. Makes sense. I keep losing track. I mean, now it's gonna be easy. If I fuse this one with a 7 and an 8 together for 3000, creates one that costs 9. Okay. So maybe it always increases the highest number you use by 1. Anyway, it's a slightly strong shockwave. Nice. That's definitely much better than what I've been using. Could fuse these together and then create yet another one. Should I? Just for experimentation's sake? But then again, if these fuse into a 13 cost, I wouldn't want to fuse that with my 9 cost, because that would potentially increase the cost to 14 even, rather than, you know, possibly only 9 if I find another cheap one. Interesting things to consider. I'm currently using melee defense, but mostly because I had some extra capacity, right? HP up. Okay, let's experiment more. We have an HP up +2, but not enough to make another HP up +1. That's fine though. We can fuse these together and see what number we get. So it's 6 and 11, and we end up with a 9. Okay. So does it actually average it out then? In that case, I might actually want to do this shockwave thing. It's still gonna end up with a 10 or 11 cost, probably. Right? Actually, probably more than that. Wait. Or if I were to use these. Oh god, math. I don't even know the exact formula, is the thing. I could fuse these cheaper ones together and then those with this one. That will probably, most likely, give me another 12 cost +2. So I might as well use these right away, right? That should go up to 13. Yes, I'm using a lot of money. I know. Yep, that is 13 indeed. Right? Yes. And now if I fuse these together, they're gonna give me a nice strong shockwave for probably, well, if I had to guess, maybe 11? I'm gonna guess 11 and see if that's actually the case. 4,000. Oh wow, that went up to 13, but it didn't go up further than that. I mean, I guess that's good. Interesting. Weapon attack ups. Oh, we found a bunch of cheaper weapon attack up? Yeah. Okay, I'm currently using all of these. Let's definitely fuse the cheap ones together. And then fuse the other cheap ones together. And then these are only gonna become even more expensive though. Definitely gonna unequip this one and equip this one instead. Shockwaves were good. Attack we're good, I guess, for now. Counters... Let's just counter damage? Wait. Counter enemy attack to send back 10%. What? Oh, that's counter. That's not... yeah, that's not the like counter hits after dodging. Never mind then. Melee defense. I guess I might as well fuse these together if I'm going to use some. Right? Sure. Yeah. Oh, that's still only a 12 cost. Interesting. Okay. Evade range up. Meh. That's honestly not that important. I really wish I had at least another offensive heal. Maybe I'm gonna go back to that place off camera where I found the those two bodies near the entrance to the cauldron. And see if I can get another one, because I'm pretty sure that's where I got the first one. And the second time around I got the deadly heal, which is really not as useful. I guess no matter which one I get, if I get either of the two again, I can fuse those together into a plus 2 version, which is definitely... I mean, it's not terrible to have deadly heal. I would just much rather have a higher level offensive heal. Anyway, event range, moving speed. I mean, moving speed is nice. But unfortunately, right now I really only have this one. XP gain up. Haven't found another one of those. Taunt. Still not sure how to even taunt in the first place. Okay. We did a bunch of fusing of these here. I guess I'm gonna fuse these together. Wait, that went... No, never mind. That went up to 13. Yeah, okay. That being said, I'm already using one that costs 13. If I fuse these together, it's probably gonna either increase to 13. It's definitely not gonna become more, right? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna become more expensive than that. Yeah, in fact, it's only 12 cost for attack up plus 3. It's a 10% increase. Nice. That was definitely worth it. Maybe not money-wise, but you know. Okay, I did a bunch of upgrading. Holy crap, we still don't have any of the other materials. We got some natural rubber. We have all the tree seeds we need. No mushrooms, no pure water. And no power-up part S. Huh. Okay, let's see here. I could buy a couple of these, but honestly I really like the laser. I just wish it was more powerful. But that's of course going to come with a higher pod level. Spears are nice. Shape of deadly spears. From the illustration there though, it seems like they're... I don't know if it's going to target an enemy basically, or if they're actually going to be off to 2B's sides, as it is in the picture. Because that seems less useful. This one actually seems nice. Analyzes all enemies in a fixed radius. I mean, that's going to attack enemies all around you. And I'm sure it's going to look impressive, and it's probably going to be good. But I do like the idea of having a stronger ranged attack available. Also the fact that it just pierces through enemies, it feels good to use, is the thing. Hammer is nice, but it's also kind of short range. Same with blade, same with probably spear. I don't know, these defensive ones might be useful, but not absolutely necessary to have right now. You know what, I'm gonna invest in this, whatever. Might be possible to sell stuff to, you know, get the money to buy the final capacity upgrade, but I'm gonna... Oh wow, we're also at over an hour already. Well, I mean, we learned some things. A bunch of things, actually. Customize... Equip chips... Actually... all chips. Oh. Let's... move that one. Let's see here. Save points. Yeah, I don't need that one. I can actually just save that one, sell that one to remove it from the list. Weapon attack up plus 3. Yes, please. Shockwave plus 4. Hell yeah. I could. Well, we'll see how much I end up, how much free capacity I end up with. Wanna equip this, I guess. What else do we have equipped here? XP gain up, that's right. Offensive heal. Max HP up plus 2. Actually, we have quite a bit of capacity left at this point. Movement speed up. Seems good. 8% movement speed? I mean, sure. That's gonna help with all the exploration and backtracking I do. Evade range, I mean... I guess I can equip this. We have 12 left. That would leave me with 4. And then I really don't have anything. I guess I could equip these. Should I go with Deadly Heal? Yeah, I guess. Why not? And then we'll put these 2 back on, and we're perfectly equipped. It's nice. Nice hit point increase, nice attack increase. We have our vastly improved shockwaves. We have still have healing through damage. Yeah, feels good. Feels good. The saving possible thing is definitely unnecessary though, but that's okay. No item here. Oh, I didn't. Oh no. Well, actually, you know what? Gonna at least look at what we can upgrade here. I didn't even think of upgrading weapons, honestly. Purchase contract will... Oh, that takes only 1 more dented plate and I could do it. Ooh. Wait, Phoenix Dagger costs pearls. Okay, interesting. That will increase its damage to 234 to 342, which is better than... Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, it's okay. Its base damage is at level 1. It's definitely a lot less than upgraded Virtuous Contract. It's actually probably similar to unupgraded. More similar to unupgraded Virtuous Contract than I thought. But upgraded, it's actually going to deal quite a bit more damage. Well, yeah, that's a significant upgrade over level 1. That is going to make it, well, about as good as the upgraded Virtuous Contract. Huh. Beast Lord. Wait, didn't I? Oh, Pyrite. So didn't I actually need any more animal hides? No, beast hides for this one, okay. I mean, sure, I have plenty of rusted clumps. Apparently I don't need the beast hide for anything else, and crystals are... I mean, I don't even know what to do with all of those. Titanium alloy, okay, interesting. Oh. I wonder... I don't know exactly where I got the dented plates. Probably from those higher level weapon using robots, if I had to guess. Maybe I'll go back. I mean, I was saying that I might go back to that place in the desert, or in the desert ruined city, to see if I can get more offensive heal. And while there, I guess I'm gonna fight more of those machines, and maybe I can get another dented plate to upgrade my go-to default weapon. That would be nice. Oh, actually, Phoenix Dagger will get attack speed up. Didn't pay attention to that before. Okay, Beast Lord level 2 will get endurance up. Okay, and this already got attack speed up. That's neat. Actually, damage for 540 to 600. That's a lot better than Beast Lord is currently. So I guess I'm gonna change my weapon setup too and use this for the time being until I can upgrade this. Some Pyrite. In fact, I'm getting close-ish. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Of course, to upgrade both the Virtuous Treaty and Contract, I'll need a total of 5 more dented plates, right? Yes, that's 4 each. Okay. I mean, if I find a way to farm them relatively easily, maybe I'll do that. As I said, off camera. Warped wires as well. Shouldn't be a problem. In fact, titanium alloy... Oh no, never mind. I don't know where to get those. So I guess I'll have to choose. Probably gonna choose the Virtuous Contract first. Yeah. The titanium alloy is gonna be the limiting factor here. Okay. I mean, and I really only need 1 dented plate to be able to upgrade this. I have the cash even, so that seems easy enough to do. Assuming I can farm those and didn't get all the ones I have from, you know, chests or special one-time item pickups. Anyway, I'm going to call it an episode here after, you know, making it a bit of a longer one. Didn't really see much new stuff, not much story progression, but well, that discovery in the previous boss arena was a nice one. You know, Kind of. Well, anyway, we're going to do some more interesting stuff. Go look for those Yorha units that are missing in action, and we're gonna see some new area over here. And since the game gave me a little bit of a tutorial message here about side quests, I guess we can expect to finally get some of those. You know, other than the 2 scripted tutorial and mandatory side quests. We actually had to do those to progress the story, I think. So those didn't really count. Yeah, anyway, before this gets even longer, I'm gonna stop rambling, and as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!